Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a Halloween makeup tutorial, and let me tell you something. I already recorded this video already once and I went to edit it, and for some reason after I finished editing and I was going to upload it, the footage disappeared. I've tried to recuperate it. I tried to get it back. I'm not really technical when it comes to computers, so it was really hard for me if I was able to get those images back to get them back, because I don't have that much knowledge when it comes to footage. But I was like, you know what, let me just refilm everything and hopefully this time everything will come out right. So today I'm going to do a 3D spider. Today I'm gonna do a 3D spider makeup look. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, because I mean, the first time it was a little hard for me because I was just basically going on inspiration looks that I did look up on Pinterest. I will credit any of the girls that I actually took some type of inspiration down in the description box below, so check them out as well. They were bomb looks. So before this video, I look like a hot mess today because I just came out of work, to just be honest, and I was just like, you know what, let me just jump in and just hurry up and do this makeup look. As you guys can see, my face is already half done. My eyebrows are microbladed, so that's a plus. It helps me a lot to skip brows, even though I am thinking about doing my brows, overdoing them. I don't know, we'll see. But before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you guys like videos like this. Follow me on Instagram, and I don't think I have anything else besides watch out for a makeup haul that I might be doing this week. So yeah, pretty much that's it. So let's get to it. Okay, so disclaimer, I do have a shirt on. It's crop top because I don't want anything to mess up my, good shirts, to be honest. To go over my brows, I'm gonna use the K brow from Kylie Jenner, and this one is in the shade medium. And I'm just gonna go over my brows. I mean, they're already microbladed like I have mentioned before, but I do want them a little darker. I totally forgot to do this step before even starting this video, so might as well do it while I'm filming. By the way, I used for my face the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I am in the shade light beige. Yeah, there it goes. I'm in the shade light beige, and then I basically just use my Hoola bronzer just to bronze the skin a little bit. Going to go and I'm gonna be using the 3503 Fierce by Nature palette by Morphe. I've been wanting to use this palette for quite a while, and it was just there on the table, and I actually need a black to create some shadow in my eyes. So this will be a perfect palette to use, as well as the fact that I haven't used it yet, so it'll be great to see how it actually works. I'm going to, my eyes, my lids are already prepped with primer that I prepped them when I was actually applying concealer on my eyes. So I want some type of warmth. I want some type of earthy color, an earthy tradition color. So I'm gonna go in first with this shade right here. Is this color on the top. It's like this orangey brownish color on the top. So I'm gonna use my Morphe 40 brush right there, and I'm just going to basically apply this on my crease. I'm not really going precise with the color. I just want some color popping out before I apply. I want some color on my crease. My cat is going bananas right now. I just want some color on my crease just so it can be easier for me to work with that black when I do apply it on the lid. And like I said, I want some type of earthy color still to be popping through from the black. So I'm just gonna apply this color all over the crease. After that, with the same Art 40 brush from Morphe, I'm gonna go in with this more of, like, it has more of a brown undertone, but it's still in that orangey shade. And I'm just gonna apply that right on top of that prior shade that I applied on the crease. Like I said, I'm not really going really neat on the eyes just because we are gonna apply that black on top, so most of the color is gonna fade away, or you're not really gonna see it, but you're gonna be able to still see that brownish orangey color coming, peeking through from that black. I just don't want to leave it all just in that one solid black color. So the things that I'm using are very affordable, so you can find them in your local drugstore or CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, stuff like that. So a lot of the things I am using, most of them are from the drugstore. So I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild multi-stick in black, just like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this crayon and I'm just going to apply it. I'm gonna start coloring it into my lid, and then in a few we're just going to basically blend everything out. Take this Juvia J127 Precision brush. It looks just like this, and I'm basically going to start blending everything in. Right now I look like terror, like I look horrible, but after everything is blended, everything will start little by little start looking put together. So I'm just gonna start blending this into the crease little by little. I don't want to smudge anything out. I have to go in with this crayon. If you have any Halloween paint, that's fine, you can use that. But if you want an affordable alternative, then this is a great one that won't break your pockets, and you know, you can have fun creating different looks. Back into the 3503 palette, and I'm going to pick out, I'm going to take this black shade. The only black shade that's in this palette is this color right here, and I'm basically going to set that crayon with that black shadow. Once again, I'm going little by little. I am not trying to like mess this up or have any type of difficulties. And I mostly do that with all my looks because things can start looking muddy and crazy if you go in with a harsh hand. And I'm going a little bit towards the inner part of my eye as well. I want that part to be dark as well. So as you guys can see, I'm taking a little bit of that black and I'm sweeping it upwards, just like that. So I'm gonna start going in. I want to start with the inner part of the eye, and I'm gonna draw it inwards just like this, and then I'm gonna, like, on the tail of the spider leg, I'm just going to just kind of drag it towards the side. I don't know if I'm making any type of sense, but I want to give it like the illusion that it's kind of like crawling out of my eye. So then I'm going to just do another one, just like that. And then on the outer outer part, I'm just going to go in right on the outer part of the eye, towards the tail of the brow. And I'm gonna just do a baby leg, like a baby spider leg, just like that. I'm not gonna do it as big as the other ones. So on the bottom one, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go as well in the beginning of the eye. And I'm going to do, the one I'm gonna do with this one is I'm going to leave it more towards the nose, and I want it to look like it's actually crawling out, just like that. I'm not really going really clean with the shadow because I'm gonna go on top of it with some liquid liner. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that leg right there. I'm gonna take a makeup wipe because I don't really like how that's looking. So instead of me actually doing it that way, this is what I'm telling you, it's better to do it with eyeshadow first because you can always fix it up. And then I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit with my beauty blender. And I'm actually going to do the legs the opposite way. Just like that. I feel like it looks a little bit better than the other way. I don't know. I'm gonna just take this portion out as well and just try to like blend it in a little bit. And I'm gonna leave this one small, but I'm gonna like do it more in the opposite direction from the one from the eye, if that kind of makes sense, because I don't know, the other way I didn't like how it looked. And then here for the fourth leg, I'm just gonna go like in the outer part. Just like that. There's no math to this at all. It's just knowing where to place the eyeshadow at in your eyes. So this is how I basically sketched everything out. I actually am content. I feel like I did better on this eye, to be honest, than the other one. But now I'm gonna go on top of it with a liquid liner. I'm gonna go in with the RIMEEL-SCANDELEYES Scandal Eye 24-hour Stay True color. What is this? Precision micro eyeliner. It looks just like this. And what I'm gonna do is just go over it with the liner. So leaving the eyeliner alone, I'm gonna go in with that crayon again, and I'm gonna use it for my waterline just to make everything look darker. I'm gonna use it as an eyeliner because we're also gonna apply some of that black shadow just to darken it up just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. This brush is from Morphe and Jacqueline's collection. It's the JH38. It looks just like this. I gotta clean my brushes. All these brushes are dirty. Going back in with that black, and I'm really gonna smoke that. I also want some of that brownish color as well, so I'm just going to combine those two colors that I used earlier, and I'm going to just apply it on the bottom just to give it a little bit of a color. And for it to look a little muddy. Pictures that I did see of like spider makeup looks, I did see some white in between where the legs connect. So I do want to give it that 3D look. So I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to take this brow pencil that looks just like this, and I'm going to just feather some of that white in to that brush, and I'm just going to just apply a little bit on certain parts of like the leg, just so it can look 3D, because that's what I'm going for. Go back in with that 3503 palette, and with that black shade I'm going to create some type of shadows in between each I'm gonna create some shadow in between each spider leg and kind of connect them, you know, from like the inner to the tail of the leg, just so it can like look more like realistic, more 3D. Prior video I did use the eyeliner from NYC, but this one has like some type of pearls, some type of like a glitter to it, so I'm gonna apply that in the middle of my eye just to give it that sexy, you know, still give it that sexy look. And this liner has some glitter on it, so you guys will see in a minute when I blend it out. So I don't know if you guys can actually see the glitter on the lid, but there's some type of like grayish glitter, and I love it. I feel like it gives the look some type of like, you know, sexy touch. I use the Essence Lash Princess mascara. It looks just like this, and you can apply some mascara and just go out the door, but I'm always so extra, and you know, I love my falsies, like applying falsies. So the falsies that I'm gonna use, ColourPop came out with some new FAUX lash collection. So I'm gonna use their lashes that look just like this. These are stunning. These are really pretty. Really pretty. I think it will complement this look a lot. And this one is in the style MAMI. So I'm gonna apply that real quick and I'll be right back. Guys, so this is the finished look. I apply the lashes. I'm telling you, lashes always make a big difference. I also went ahead off camera and lined my lips with the Kokie Professional Lip Liner in 15 Warm. And then I also applied this ColourPop lipstick and Electric Feel. It looks just like this. And to keep the lips a little bit simple, as you guys can also tell, I put some gemstones in the outer and inner corner just to give it more of a feminine, sexy look. And you can find these in Walgreens or CVS or anything that they actually sell Wet n Wild. I bought this from the Wet n Wild brand. So they have all these type of different like crystals and little decorations that you could apply in your eyes. So I kept the lips nude just because there's so much going on in the eyes. I just wanted to keep it simple, but I'm not really feeling it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the 3503 palette, and I'm going to just spice it up a little bit. I'm going to apply a little bit of this red in the bottom, this one right here. And because it is a spider look, I want to give it some type of like a bloody, dirty color in the center of the lips. I know his eyeshadow is not meant for the lips, but for this video, I'm going to apply it in the center and bottom parts of the lips. Go back with that black and also put some, I put a lot on top of the red. You see, just like that, it kind of makes it look, I don't know, like you got sucked by a spider. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of vibe. The lips are not so nude. I'm actually liking this look, and I just like spread it all over my lips. So I don't know, what do you guys think about this? Pretty much this is how it looks. It looks really pretty. I actually love it a lot more than the prior one that I did. So and it was very easy to create, and I use a lot of the things that I used was a very affordable and drugstore stuff, so you don't have to go out there and feel like you need to buy like a professional, you know, Halloween kit or anything like that. And pretty much this is it. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please don't forget on your way out to hit the subscribe button, follow me on social media, and there will be more videos coming soon. If you decide to recreate this look, please tag me on Instagram or let me know down in the comment section below as well. So basically, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.